So, hi guys again. I just finished reading Green Lantern issue 1 of the New 52, and I have to say, this was a kick-ass issue. I really liked it. Now, this is my first Green Lantern issue in, I don't know, this is my first Green Lantern issue. I don't even have any Green Lantern issues, so this is my first one. A lot of these issues will be my first issue for DC because I basically only got Batman comics. I don't have a lot of different variety of them. I don't have Flash or anything like that. All I have is Batman. But now I finished reading Green Lantern. I think this is actually the first comic out of the New 52 that isn't Batman that I got, because the next one I'm getting is Nightwing, and he's part of the Batman universe, of course. But on to the Green Lantern review. Now, I told you this comic was kick-ass. Now, the comic starts off with the brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. That those who worship evil's might, beware my power, Green Lantern's light. Now, you're gonna guess, of course, Sinestro is saying the oath. And, of course, the ring, stated in the comic, said that the ring chose Sinestro as its wielder again. And basically, Hal Jordan lost his ring, and now Sinestro has it. Now, the comic starts off, of course, with him saying the oath in front of the Guardians. Now, the Guardians are giving him back the ring because they're saying that he's the chosen one to finally... the ring chose him as its bearer and stuff like that, and telling him that he needs to protect his sector and his, universe... Yeah, his sector. Yeah. But yeah, and then later on, one of the Guardians is having doubts about giving the ring back to Sinestro because, of course, as you all know, Sinestro had his own corpse. The yellow ring, the fear one. So basically, yeah, he was a good guy to begin with, and to give him back the Green Lantern ring, he thinks it was a bad idea. But then all the Guardians turn on this one Guardian, telling him that all our Guardians have to think alike, and they shoot a beam of green light towards him, all of them through their heads, telepathically shoot beams at his head. And then you cut out to Hal Jordan. Now, excuse me. Seeing as Hal Jordan does not have the ring anymore, he is not, the Hal Jordan who's Green Lantern anymore. He's just regular, normal Hal Jordan. And you find out that basically he's in debt. He isn't paying his apartment bills, or, he's not paying rent and stuff like that. And, he's way behind because he was helping out the Green Lantern Corps back in the other Green Lantern issues before that I'd never read before. So he's been out of the planet Earth for a while, so he hasn't been here. And basically, one of the kick-ass thing about when they introduced Hal Jordan was that he looks through a window and he sees this big guy, trying he looks like he's hurting this girl across the building, that across from the window that he's looking at. And basically Hal Jordan springs up to action. He can't be the Green Lantern, so he jumps through the window and crashes across the other building through that window, and he lands on the guy, and turns out, whoops, it was a movie set, and he was beating up an actor. But the way he did that was kind of cool, I guess, for me to see, because he was just jumping through the window, and that was pretty cool, stating that Hal still wants to be a hero even though he doesn't have his ring anymore. But he gets taken to jail, and Carol, his girlfriend, has bailed him out of jail, and she's telling him that he's not the Green Lantern anymore, and that he can't save the world, and he should be adjusting back to his normal life. And Hal takes it to thought, and then it pans back to Sinestro when he's looking at his planet, and he sees the Sinestro Corps enslaving his people, and one of them comes up and attacks him, and he says, they were looking for him, and they were saying that he betrayed the Sinestro Corps because he is a Green Lantern now, and of course Green Lantern and Sinestro Corps are enemies against each other. And then Sinestro kills him, destroys his ring, and pans back to Hal again. And Hal is out on a date with Carol, and he's telling her how he basically is, that Carol was right, that he should adjust back to his normal life, and that he asked Carol a question. He says that he needs Carol to pay for his car and stuff like that because, since he hasn't been on Earth, things haven't been going good, He hasn't paying rent for his apartment, his cars, he can't use his car, he can't drive, stuff like that. And Carol gets upset at him, and, she walks out of the restaurant, and, Hal says, well, I'm trying to adjust back, but, and of course Carol was expecting Hal to actually ask her, to marry him, but guess Hal didn't, and, she got really pissed, and she drove away, and then Hal goes back home to his apartment, and, it says that, he can't go back in because, his rent was overdue, so can't go back into his apartment, and basically it ends with Sinestro standing there, arms all crossed, all cool looking, saying that, Hal, if you want your ring back, you must do as I say. And basically, it goes off to, it talks about, the new title, it says The Deal with the Devil. I guess it's The Deal with the Devil because Sinestro is evil. But yeah, there you have it. I say it was a really good read. I really liked it. The whole premises of how Jordan trying to adjust back to his human life after not having his ring anymore, and he's not Green Lantern anymore, and having introduced Sinestro as a Green Lantern. And hopefully Hal does get his ring back. And highly suggest you guys pick this up, I guess. So pick it up, read it, and hope you guys enjoy this video. Yeah, and next up I will be reviewing the new Ultimate Spider-Man, Miles Morales as the Spider-Man. So I'll read this and I'll review it on the next video. Okay, talk to you guys later.